Hi guys, this is BiXX. Welcome to another Mentoring Monday segment. Today's topic is, are you coachable or are you defensive? Another way of asking this question is, do you have a growth mindset or a set mindset? In other words, are you willing to grow or do you want to stay where you are? I choose this topic because we must constantly ask ourselves these questions. When we're challenged, our natural defense mechanisms often kick in and we focus our energies on defending ourselves. Being coachable and experiencing growth, or being defensive and not experiencing growth, are mutually exclusive. Both cannot happen at the same time. You are either coachable or you're defensive, not both. You either learn and grow or you stay where you are. Another saying I like that kind of fits this topic is grow or die. If you're not constantly growing, then you're dying. Have you ever noticed how some people always seem to have bad luck? They're always dealing with some kind of problems, blaming other people rather than growing and improving. Why? Why is this? They've not learned to accept accountability for their mistakes. We're all humans and we all make mistakes. People that constantly blame others never get to the root of the problem and they never learn. They keep repeating the same mistake over and over. I've said in a previous Mentoring Monday topic that denial is more than just a river in Egypt. It will stunt your growth both in your personal and your professional life. Being defensive is one of the worst things you can do to yourself and to your future. The first step to learning and growth is to accept accountability for our mistakes. Accept it and forgive yourself. Take time to understand what you did wrong and what you could have done better or differently. This will help your growth so you will not make the same mistake again. You'll grow and you'll learn from it. I often feel like mistakes are good as long as they're not fatal, but only if we learn from them. If we don't make mistakes, then we're actually not taking risks. Although I would rather learn from other people's mistakes, but that's a whole nother topic for a different Mentoring Monday. We must realize that we have the power of choice. When someone tries to help us by pointing out how we can improve, recognize when you start feeling defensive. Learn how that feels in your mind. So catch yourself feeling defensive when that feeling comes in your brain. And remember, they're just feelings. We can choose to change these feelings. I found it very helpful that when I start feeling defensive, I ask myself, am I coachable or am I defensive? I also tell myself, this person's trying to help me. They did not have to take the time to help me improve. It would have been much easier for them to walk away and let me fail or let me stay the same. This helps me appreciate what they're telling me. One of the things that I've always preached to the employees in my company is customers who complain are really trying to help us get better. The alternative is what I call the silent majority, is they have a bad experience, they don't call us, they don't complain, and they don't come back. So I found that I'm much happier when I'm growing and I'm learning. It's fun to look back to where I was 1 year ago in this area of my life. Did I grow or did I die in that area? Growing gives me a sense of accomplishment and I've become very addicted to that feeling. In summary, if you truly want to make huge advances in your personal and business life, be coachable and show appreciation for people willing to help you. Remember, if they criticize you, they're really trying to help you get better. Take time to listen to what they're saying before you start defending yourself. Try this strategy the next time you get into one of these situations. Send me a message and let me know how changing your thought process worked out for you. This is BiXX signing off. And remember, it's never too late to reinvent yourself. Cheers.